Utopia of the Seas has arrived at Port Canaveral. Disney Cruise Line has announced where their new ship will be going. And MSC Cruises has announced a new type of excursion. Find out all about that news next. Hi guys, it's Shipbased here, and this is this week's cruise news. Just before I get into the news this week, it's just over a month till I go out to Miami, and I'm doing 4 sets of cruises. I'm doing Independence, the ship just behind me. It keeps getting lower and lower every time. If you watch my news, it's all the way up here, but my posts are slowly falling down. Then I go on to a Law of the Seas, and then I'm doing 2 weeks on Icon of the Seas, and I'll be bringing lots of content from ship tours, room tours. Also be doing like reviews when I get back about what the experiences were like. We're also doing quite a lot of specialty restaurants, so we are trying lots of things out, even the Empire Supper Club. So that I'm looking forward to that. On a bit. Well, am I looking forward to it? What's the word? I can't remember, but yeah, it's gonna be a very interesting experience. So yeah, lots to look forward to on the channel. So definitely go down, press the subscribe button, and stay tuned for all the content that is going to come. So let's get into the news now. Utopia of the Seas, Royal Caribbean's newest cruise ship. For the first time ever, an Oasis class is coming out, and it's not the largest ship in the world. So yeah, it is calling Port Canaveral its home for the first time, and it's doing a 3 to 4 night sailings, going to Perfect Day, which they're calling that it's the best weekend thing. It's the first ship debuting, Oasis class ship debuting, doing short sailings. A Law of the Seas was there, but now it's moving down to Miami. That's changing home ports. The ceremony is actually going on as I'm filming it now with Meghan Trainor, which I did say last week. But yeah, just ahead of its first cruise, which will be happening later this week. Yeah, later this week it will be its first cruise. And I'm very, very excited to see the reviews and videos of the, what's it called? The train restaurant. That's like an immersive train experience. I'm very interested to see. I'm really hoping, I'm going on the Law after the refurb. I'm really hoping that they add that on there so I can try it out, because I can't be bothered to go all the way to Port Canaveral to go and try it. So hopefully they add that, because I'm really interested to see what people really think about it, and is it worthwhile. And I don't even think they've announced the price of it yet fully. I saw something where it still hasn't been released, so that's quite interesting. As soon as they do announce that price, I'll probably be talking about it next week, seeing what the reviews are like, and hopefully they do have a price for it by now. Disney Cruise Line has announced that they are going to be sending their 3rd Disney Wish class ship to Japan. This is a new market for them, as they are kind of expanding their cruise line at the moment. With Disney Adventure, which we still don't know much about, will be going out of Singapore. There's a new area for them. And they're now going to Japan, so that's 2 new areas within a few years that they are now covering. So it's really interesting to see. They haven't named the ship yet, but that will be coming in due course. But they are literally building this ship for the Japan market. So it'll be really interesting to see what sort of differences and what sort of different activities that they will be putting, and areas that they will be putting on board. And the theme as well. The theme might be completely different to any other ship that they've made before. So yeah, really interesting couple of years to see that ship being built. And my last bit of news I've got for you guys this week is that MSC Cruises has added a new type of excursion. And this excursion is exclusive for Yacht Club members. So they have added throughout the whole of this year. And I have logged on to my Yacht Club sailing I have in 2026. Ridiculous amount of the way. But I can't find if there's any... I was trying to find an example to see if it costs more money. Because it's supposed to be more limited and exclusive transfer. It's higher end stuff, obviously, with the Yacht Club. But it's I couldn't find anything saying that. But now every single excursion on as I'm in the Yacht Club, says limited availability, or limited seats. Because obviously they're smaller groups. But then this is 2026 we're talking. So I don't know really about that. I'm going to speak to my parents. They are in a Yacht Club sailing literally next week. So there might be some Yacht Club excursions on there, which I could give you guys some examples of next week. I don't have the login now, and I'm filming it too late to call them. So yeah, they're just like smaller groups. It has more luxurious transfers. Basically, it's just a nicer version of the excursion that you would normally book. So yeah, and like I said, I haven't looked. They're not including any of the prices, and I haven't looked to see if they're any more expensive. They have literally, this is brand new. So yeah, I was trying to find an example, but I couldn't find one. But yeah, it'd be really interesting to see what they do, or they just put it on the same excursions, just an exclusive group for Yacht Club, and it's the same price. So yeah, really interesting that they have done this. That is all the news I got for you guys this week. Thank you so much for watching. It's very much appreciated. If you like what I see, please press the like button and subscribe to the channel. It's very much appreciated, and it really does help me out. Thank you to my members, Cruising for One and my dad. It's very much appreciated. If you want to find out all about the Ship Place crew, link in the description below. Definitely go and check that out. Thank you so much for watching. It's been Ship Place here, and I'll see you guys in the next video.